Good morning, everyone. Well, it's official now. I've listed a warehouse office space near Center City, Allentown. And I'd like you all that are starting up businesses or know someone that's starting up a business, have them call me right away. Have the number listed below or above. And let's talk about this great opportunity. As many of you that know me and those that don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Santiago Rivera, and I myself am an entrepreneur. I'm a investment property owner and a real fan of the Lehigh Valley, and I love living in Bethlehem. And the reason I'm here today presenting this video is because I've just landed a contract to list the property located at 1002 West Walnut Street near Center City, Allentown. This is a warehouse space, office space, kind of like a flex use space with floating dock access included in your rental fees. The space consists of 3 offices, 1 conference room, which could be utilized for staff members, and I see that you could fit 4 to 6 workers in that space, as well as the reception area. Included in that will be, if you sign immediately a lease of a minimum of 1 year, an additional 1,000 square feet of assembly warehouse space. So this is a really good package, all for $1,130 per month rental. So get in touch with me right away if you think this is something that someone would be interested in, someone that you know. As you know, the Lehigh Valley will become an entrepreneurs hub. The many efforts that are occurring today with the various cities, what you see in Center City, Allentown, what's going on there, what you see in South Bethlehem and Bethlehem Greater, and as well as in Easton, it's an entrepreneurial boom. More and more people, given the current economic conditions, are seeking opportunities that have to be self-created, and we are determined. When I say we, myself, other fellow investors, obviously local government, local universities, we all have a vested interest in ensuring that this economic model that we're creating here for entrepreneurs is a successful one. I myself have been self-employed since 2002, so I can testify to the fact that it is possible to create a life for yourself here in Bethlehem. And there are challenges, no question about it, but the more efforts that are put forward by people, the more networking we do, the more I'm able to bring these types of opportunities to other startup companies by negotiating and speaking with both the sellers, the renters, the leasers, and the lessees. I could generate opportunity for each of us to all be successful as we build this great economic engine right here in the Lehigh Valley, our own economic engine. So join me. Make sure this word about this opportunity gets out. I'm going to classify it as an entrepreneurs hub because the owners are entrepreneurs themselves. They're also taking over an existing machine assembly prototype development shop. So imagine this, you've got 40,000 square feet of space. The lower level is taken up by a manufacturing company who happens to be your landlord and who's aggressively seeking opportunities himself to help develop. You're trying to grow your business. You're coming into an environment where you're surrounded by government officials, economic development teams that want to see you be successful. You have to come to downtown. If that's where the opportunities are, seek them out. And this is a bargain. This is a bargain opportunity. So don't fail. This is going to go fast. You need to call me right away. When we get a chance to meet, I can discuss with you further in detail the types of opportunities that exist. But you have local economic development teams. Let me get a better color here. I'm too excited. I can't keep this information to myself. You have local economic development. You have local government. You've got universities. And the students and faculties who all have to search out these types of economic development opportunities, because to be very honest, in this new economic engine, in this new economic reality, no one is safe. No one's job is protected. No government, there's no job that can't be eliminated and replaced by technology. So you've got to stay flexible. You've got to stay connected. You got to understand what's going on, and you need to get with those people that know what's going on, because there's a large part of the population that doesn't realize, or maybe and wondering, why are they having the success that I can't have? Well, the reality is you can have that success, but you've got to get into the right network of people that are hungry to make a difference in their lives, in their families' lives, in their community, and again, the Greater Lehigh Valley. So let's work together, let's pull together. I have an opportunity here. I mentioned university and student faculty. You got affordable housing. You need to get creative. You need to get creative. It's survival. It's for survival for everyone, and we encourage all to participate in entrepreneurship, because the reality is anyone can be an entrepreneur. Anyone can be an entrepreneur with the proper support. What else do we have? Access to markets. Everyone knows New York City is an hour and a half. Philadelphia is an hour and 15 minutes. You're within 4 hours of the metro Washington, D.C. area, 4 to 5 hours, and 4 to 5 hours north. You're within the metro of Boston, and you've got Connecticut all the way into New England is a straight shot up. So you're within 60% of the U.S. population. That's amazing numbers, and that also helps keep costs down when it comes to shipping and moving things around. So we've got access, and there's so much more. I don't want to take any more time on this video, because obviously you know I'm pro Lehigh Valley, pro Bethlehem, pro economic development, pro real estate investing. And on the side of real estate investing, what I have to say to those of you that are real estate investors, get engaged, get involved in your community where you're investing. Make a difference. It'll benefit all of us to work together to improve our tenant roles, the participants that are taking part in all of these programs, and it's open to all, which is yet another example of the great success that's potential here. So join me and make a difference. Thank you.